All right, time for a slice of the real world now with our top 5 hot hatches from the Geneva show. I say real world, but we start with this, the new Audi RS3. It's been updated and now has 395 brake horsepower. It'll do 0 to 62 in 4.1 seconds, and in reality, it'll probably be a fair bit quicker than that. For reference, the Ferrari 360 was roughly the same speed, and you can get 3 kids, 4 suitcases, and 2 bikes on that. Check it out. I don't normally get excited about a Toyota Yaris, but this one is a little bit different. It's the Yaris GRMN by Toyota Gazoo Racing. Don't understand all the acronyms, but basically this is got input from the WRC team. This is a company now with WRC winning pedigree, and this is a Toyota hot hatch. Very exciting, and it gets more exciting because up front it's got a 1.8 litre 4-cylinder engine. Nothing unusual about that, but it's supercharged and it's got about 220 horsepower. So when you compare this to the new Fiesta ST, which we'll have a look at in a minute, it's got a lot more power. Front wheel drive, as you'd expect. Could be a little fighter, this one. We'll have to wait and see, but who knew Toyota are making exciting cars? We're on the Renault stand. It's a hot hatch. It's what they should be doing, but this one is a little bit different, as you've probably already noticed. It's based on the Zoe EV. It's called the Zoe eSport concept, and it's absolutely bonkers. 2 Formula E electric motors, 1 on each axle, so it's got 4-wheel drive. 460 horsepower, 0 to 60 in a little bit over 3 seconds, but more importantly, 0 to 130 in 10 seconds, which is quite quick. What else do we know about this thing? It's got a switchable 4-wheel drive system, so you can press a button and send 80% of the power to the back for maximum drift. Completely and utterly mad, just what the French manufacturers should be doing, and no, they won't build it ever, not at all, not a chance. But we will get a chance to drive this thing later in the year. Yeah, I'll be up for that. Yeah, you see, I'm going to buy one of these, so yeah, it's important that I try it out. Yeah. Oh. It's a, no, it's, oh, you want to sit together? What, you want to get in the back? I don't think you can sit there. Yeah, I think if you unlock that. Go on, you jump on. She wanted to jump on the back of my bike. I mean, that's the kind of effect the new Honda Fireblade has. What can I say? It's nothing to do with me. Yes, look at this. This is the new Honda Civic Type R, which already sounds a bit weird saying new because the old one hasn't been around for that long. But we've seen the concept. This is it, the full production car. It's as bonkers as ever, properly aggressive to look at, but we wouldn't expect anything less. Same 2-litre turbocharged engine, a little bit more power now, 316 horsepower, still front wheel drive. But the story with this car is Honda trying to right any wrongs that customers had with the old one. So inside, the seating position is a little bit lower. You've still got that great manual gearbox, but you now got auto rev matching on downshifts. You've got adaptive dampers with an actual comfort mode, so you might not break your back every time you go for a drive. And round the back, here's a nuggety little nugget for you. These triple exhaust pipes aren't just for showing off, they're not just to evoke memories of the Ferrari F40. They've been designed to reduce resonance so you get less of that booming noise when you're in the back, and just a more pleasant sound when you're driving along. How thoughtful of them. Nürburgring. We can't talk about this car without the Nürburgring time. They haven't taken it there yet, but they will. They want their Nürburgring front-wheel drive lap record back, so keep tuned for more Nürburgring madness. When is it ever going to end? This is the future, guys. This is what we're all going to look like in the future. Oh, check it out. Can I have one of these?
Yes, of course.
And this is how they grow on the trees like this.
Yeah, for sure.
It's amazing. Amazing. Oh, Mazda apples are delicious. Here, hold that. Good man. Now this actually doesn't look that interesting. It's the brand new full Fiesta ST, but the story here is the engine. It's got the same 197 horsepower as you got with the old ST200, but there are clever things going on under the bonnet. It is now a 1.5 three-cylinder turbo with the same power output. So it's got the same 0 to 60 time, about 6.7 seconds. Even cleverer, when you're coasting along, it will shut down one of those 3 cylinders. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is a 2-cylinder Fiesta ST, sort of. It's also got a lot more technical. The old car was totally simple. You got in it, pressed a button, off you went, and that was it. This has got 3 driving modes: normal, sport, and track, and it's also got something called electronic sound enhancement, which I have no idea what it is. We'll have to wait and see on that one. Yeah, not that interesting to look at, very interesting to read about. Let's just hope that they've remembered to make it excellent to drive.